Welcome to Play a Story, a fantastic new approach to improvisation. Play along to our stories and movies streamed on your device right at the piano. As you play, you're creating a unique musical soundtrack right in the moment. We provide the stories, movies, ideas and inspiration, but you provide the mood, the colour and the nuance, your own interpretation. Before you begin, grab your device and sit at your instrument. For the best experience, plug it into external speakers. We've created a very intuitive journey for you, but sometimes we need a bit of help along the way, so this navigation video will map out some journey directions. These top menus will stay with you wherever you are on the journey. And this is the obvious place to get your bearings. Click here anytime you just want to quickly jump straight back to the first page. These videos will give you some basic foundations before you begin. They're short and well worth the look. These videos in here remind us of the big picture. This is where you can see your profile, change passwords, and generally administer your license, whether you're a student or a teacher. And of course, this is where you can contact us. So let's get going. As our journeys build on each previous experience, we recommend that you start from the beginning and walk through the scenes in order. So we'll also start on the very first journey, Song of the Zephyr Wind. At every journey, you will arrive on the Choose a Scene page. Before we choose our scene, I want to show you where you can collect some essential supplies for your journey. Teachers have a case full of important pieces to help them plan and run a thriving studio. Students have a backpack, and here you'll find material to help manage your journey's progress. And if you're travelling through our workshop, these materials in your workshop bag will be very useful. If some of these buttons are greyed out for you, it simply means that this material is just for teachers, or it's a journey that you're yet to purchase. Let's start on this scene, the Zephyr Wind. In each scene, this is the page that you will spend most of your time. This top row is where you'll interact with our audiovisual storybooks. This bottom row is where you'll interact with our movies. We found that our younger musicians often prefer to start with the story, but it really comes down to personal preference, so don't be afraid to improvise with both, no matter your age. This middle row is where you can view your coaching sessions. If you want to go back, just click here. By the way, if you ever see an asterisk on one of the selections, it means it's part of the workshop material. So let's spend some time talking about the icons and what they mean. You know, if you're not sure, just click on it and the opening video page will tell you. Experience the story on this top row. Here, you can set the mood to the story with music and voice, or here with just the music. Don't play along, just feel the music. This is the mood you want to create with your own playing. And this is where you get to play along with the story, either with the voice narrating the story or just with the sound effects. It's really fun to have someone read the story while you play. This long short button affects how long these two play-along stories are set. Set and forget, or change your mind. It's your choice. And this is an easy demonstration. It shows the motif being improvised in its most simple form, great for brand new players. It will give you ideas on how to create your own improvisation. As with all the demonstrations, don't copy it. Use it as a jumping off point to inspire your playing. Experience our movies along this row. Set the mood to the movie here with music. Again, don't play along, just feel the music. And this is where you can play along with the movie with just sound effects in the background. This is a basic demonstration. It's slightly more complex than the easy demonstrations in the story. Again, great for brand new players. It will give you ideas on how to create your own improvisation. As with all the demonstrations, it's just an example, so don't copy it. And this is the advanced demonstration, where the musician has used all sorts of creative license. You'll still clearly recognize the motif. Don't be overwhelmed, be inspired. Find a few ideas and incorporate them into your own playing. Learn the motif along this row. This is a glimpse of the motif for the scene. The motif is a short musical idea that captures the essence of the scene's mood. Use it to create the musical soundtrack as you play. Often there is more than one session or build for a motif. These coaching sessions break down how to play the motif in very simple terms. They are specifically directed towards our younger beginners so that everyone can learn them quickly. Let's look at the pentatonic session. This is where you'll find steps to learning the motif. If you are a teacher, you'll also have access to the live lessons for this session here. They are broken down into components for easy viewing. Now go ahead and just explore all the scenes. We're sure you'll enjoy the journey.